So, how you doing, people? How are you? How is the quarantine going on? I'm not doing so good at all. I don't know about you. So, newsflash, little disclaimer. What do you think? Is Soros involved in the Antifa protests? And first of all, what is Antifa? I want somebody to tell me what is their purpose. Why are they fighting for? Are they with the capitalism or what? I don't know. You know? I know. He knows. Somebody know? Uh, I am saying something really familiar with this because in here in Mexico we have that too. What do I mean by that? I am talking like an Indian girl. Okay, whatever. When we had protests, there are always bad apples in there who try to do bad stuff so that the message get lost and people distract themselves for the true purpose of the protest. Talking about that, I was hearing about the news are getting very late to me. These children that were killed in a protest. That's why before all this started, I started talking about that you didn't bring your children out because you are living in how do you say very corrupted government. They are not going to hesitate to pull the trigger, and they were some children murdered. I think American people are broken right now and very divided, and corporate and the people of power, that was their purpose, and very confused. Antifa, what I understand about the word is they're anti-fascistas. I don't know how to pronounce that in English. Fascism, anti-fascistas. So, what is that? They are going against that kind of group of people. Well, news for everybody over there in the US. Many other governments do not do business as the US does. Nobody lives the same. We have very different rules for diversity in many other countries, immigrant, whatever you wanna look at it. Um, but they control themselves and try to look for solutions at their own way. That's okay. Live and let to live. Um, but the thing of the matter is, many Americans, I don't know if they are seeing my videos or not. I hope they do. I hope they are helping some. Uh, it's very bad what you are going through right now. But which many of you over there does not know is that many people want to take the dollar down because a whole other countries of Europe and America Latina, including Mexico, had business in the US. So, why is the US, I have said this many times, two economic strong people? Because they started with this protest stuff many couple years ago, like a market, the market, global market, where they can try goods and stuff like that, companies, businesses. Other thing that many people you don't know is that I can have a social security if I want to, even though I am not in the US. So it's kinda like England, that they only had one kind of coin, but talking about the US. So many people are getting their heads up. I rather that just take a step down because nobody is against you. On the contrary, you are against everybody. It's like you are asking for it. Why do I say this? Because there are rules for the market that Trump is not following. So many people say, "Oh, he's fighting for us. He's fighting for here." But that is not the case. It's a very rough awakening. Very rough. Of course, he's involved in illegal business. Many proof had been in there. Nobody there to do something about it. Uh, that is the only reason I can think of, because he has broken many laws. His presidency, many. The presidency is not for only a couple of people. It's for the whole freaking country. So there can be order. There always had to be. If there is none, it's gonna be a freaking mess. And even if we blame everybody around us, we have a lot to do with that too. I hope in a couple of days I'm going to start working again in my broker thing in the market. I hope I can do that sooner. I have a couple of things that I gotta fix about the market because I start with a US broker and I hope I can fix them. But seeing what I have seen is a very difficult decision for me to make because they are in communication when you start doing this kind of business with your country and your information. And in other countries it's not as liberal as is in the US. So picking up all the things that I have said, the true purpose of Antifa, who are the ones who made the group? Are the Americans, USA citizens? So why is the message not being heard? So many people say Antifa, Antifa, Antifa. Everybody blames everybody. But what about the people of power? So yeah, another thing, why he has done what he has done. Because his legal business are not the only one. And he want to wipe up whatever opponent he could have. Other thing that many of you don't know, he is trying to invade Mexico for the goods. Many people are going to be dead. Many presidents of America Latina had been asking the Mexican president to put the whole America Latina in one country only. It's a lot of freaking war, a lot of corruption. So that cannot be. It must be divided in a more large side of the vision and changing of heritage and customs and history. So that is not a possibility. I don't want to make this video too long. I'm going to make another one. So wait for it.